So hello everyone. So today in this video, I will be giving a video tutorial on the chapter communication skills of class 9 information technology. So basically in my YouTube channel, I will give the video tutorial on the subject computer only. So computer for class 9 and 10 in the northeast zone or in the state of Assam. I have seen that they use the book information technology only. The book information technology, computer application, and other things, and this comes under skill subject. So basically today I will deal with the chapter communication skills of information technology class 9. So this is basically a skill subject which is offered by CBSE. So if I share the screen, then if I share the screen, then we can see that. And another information that I want to give you is that the academic the syllabus for the academic session 2023-24 is released. So but the skill subject syllabus is, I think it's not yet released. I'm not getting the skill subject syllabus. So um I will be following the syllabus of the last year. I'll be following the last year syllabus. There is last year syllabus means the session 2022-23 syllabus. So information technology subject code 402 class 9. So it was let me first of all explain the syllabus here. Though it's not the syllabus of this year, it is the syllabus of the previous year. But uh, but the syllabus, it almost it remains the same only in case of skill subject. Only the marks, I think the marks distribution uh, will be changed. So but the chapters will be same. It is expected the chapters will be same only. So, so if I explain the syllabus, then the it, at the year end of the exam, it will be of 100 marks. It will be of 100-mark exam. Theory will be 50, and practical will be 50. That means the practical part, that means this part B is practical and part A is, we can assume it as theory. So this part B will consist of 50 mark, and part A, that is theory, will also consist of 50 mark. That means it is not like that in the theory portion nothing will come from part B. From part B also theoretical questions will be there, application based questions will be there. Okay, and part A questions will be there. Practical means, suppose this is introduction to ITS industries. Uh, Here in this chapter, this is introduction to ITS industry. Nothing practical is there, so it is completely comes under theory part. Okay, here in data entry and keyboarding skills, theory is there. One typing software is there. Its name is rapid typing software, which we use to speed up our keyboard, which you use to speed up our uh, typing skills. Then digital documentation means Word. It is about Microsoft Word. It can be about Microsoft Word. It can be about LibreOffice Writer, OpenOffice Writer, etc. Electronic spreadsheet means Excel file, which you understand. It can be Microsoft Excel sheet. It can be LibreOffice Calc or OpenOffice Calc. Okay, whatever office suite will be used will be directed by CBSE. The school will not decide which office suite has to be used. The office suite will be directed, or the direction of office suite will be given by CBSE only. And the lastly, digital presentation. Digital presentation means the PowerPoint in Microsoft language. PowerPoint it can be of PowerPoint, it can be LibreOffice Impress, it can be OpenOffice Impress. Okay, why I am using the words Libre, Open, and Microsoft. Microsoft is a popular office suite which we all know. It is used in Windows. Hmm. This is the popular office suite which is used by almost all over the world. And the other two, LibreOffice and OpenOffice, these are the two other popular apart from Microsoft. These are the two other popular office suite which is also used in workplaces. Okay, we can assume that these are the uh, these are these are the categories, or these are the um, substitution of Microsoft Office. So these are the 5 chapters. So here practical marks is also there in this unit 1, introduction to IT/ATS. That means practical will also be there. But here if you see here, the theory marks are also there in this portion, the subject specific skills part B. That means from part B, theory question also will also be there in the 50-mark theory exam. And from part A, all the things are theory, nothing practical in part A. Only from part B, some practicals are there. So all total, it will be theory of 50 mark and practical will be of 50 mark. So it is all total comprises of 100 marks. So today we will discuss on the chapter 1, communication skills 1. So communication skills 1. Here 1 means its volume. We can say that its volume is 1 because the volume 2, that is communication skills 2, will be getting in class 10. So if we if I open the book, see, it's a textbook of information technology. Okay, this book is published by Goel Brothers, a private publisher. This is a book which strictly follows CBSE pattern. Okay, so I'm not going outside the pattern. It is strictly based on CBSE pattern. And yes, it's written there, as per the latest curriculum and examination pattern prescribed by the Central Board of Secondary Education, New Delhi. And in this book, all the things are there. LibreOffice is also there, Microsoft Office is also there, OpenOffice is also there. So this is our theory part. Uh, theory part. How is it? Communication skills. So communication skills means what we understand. What is communication? Communication means, first of all, if I give the introduction, is that uh, whichever way we communicate, the basic objectives of communication is to share or seek information. For example, our parents, teachers, and friends speak to communicate to us the information they want us to hear. Authors, bosses, customers write to express their ideas, request, or instructions that they want us to read. Likewise, painters, sculptors, artists, and graphic designers draw visuals of the objects to communicate to us how those objects look or appear. So session 1, that means topic 1, comes methods of communication. So broadly there are three methods of communication. Number 1 is verbal communication. Number 2 is non-verbal communication. Number 3 is visual communication. So let us see what are these three types of communication. Asha. First of all, verbal communication. As the term indicates, it's a method of using words for sharing messages to others in a mutual understandable language, be it in English, Hindi, Urdu, Chinese, French, or Spanish. That is in any language. That means, suppose I am giving the tutorial, I am using my mouth to speak, so it's a verbal communication. it's verbal communication. Though it's one way communication, the verbal communication may be one way communication, it may be two way communication. So two way means a person is speaking to another, and one way means the person is only speaking or you are giving tutorial. There is no one way tutorial. I'm just saying the tutorial which I'm also giving, it's only two way only. That means I'm giving the tutorial. I'm giving the tutorial to my viewers, to my subscribers. Okay, so that they can see, they can watch it. So this is the thing. So it's a two-way communication only, nothing one-way communication. So, and communication, verbal communication can be in any language here it is written. It's a general knowledge which you know. So your verbal communication, let us proceed. Your verbal communication comprises a written or oral messages that use words of any language. In spite of various pros of written and oral communication methods, communication methods, one of its cons is that it is dependent on words of a common language for information shared between the sender and the recipients. That means verbal communication has its pros and cons. Has its pros and cons. Uh, So it is basically highlighting the cons. The cons means its demerits. Cons is that it is dependent on words. That means what we are speaking through words. So it is dependent on words. It's dependent on words on a of a common language for information shared between the sender and the receiver. So it is dependent on words between the sender and the receiver. Components that make verbal communication effective are, so these are some of the components are highlighted which makes the verbal communication effective. So these are language competency, vocabulary, general awareness, domain language, in your case information technology, and listening C. So it is saying that, just a minute. Achha. It is saying that components that make verbal communication are language competency, vocabulary, general awareness. So verbal communication will be effective if our language is competent, if our language is exactly right, if our language is exact, is there's no grammatical error. If we speak in English, there should be no grammatical error in the language. Okay. And then vocabulary means the grammar section, which is which we use. So vocabulary is also needed in our verbal communication. Then general awareness. General awareness means general awareness means we should aware of the things that when we are speaking, no one is getting hurt. No one is no one is feeling egoistic. Okay, these are the things that comes under general uh, awareness. So this is the thing. So today we've completed up to verbal communication, and in the next video, I'll continue from non-verbal communication. Thank you.